Hi, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And of course, we're getting right into it. As you can see, we've already had one come out. But before I get into that, divine creator source, infinite intelligence, ancestors for our highest evolving and elevation, thank you for this time of communion. May I receive these messages with discernment and speak with clarity and truth, with integrity, clarity, and truth. Block any negative vibrations coming towards this message. And I thank you again for this time of communion. So we have rejuvenation coming out. Card number 23. So there is a change that's happening. This change is bringing in a rejuvenation of energy, of self, rejuvenation collectively. I even feel that there's going to be a rejuvenation within and of the planet as well, especially with crystal blessings coming out here from the grandmother diva. The crystals also come from Earth. Now, and we also have unconditional love that came out. So I was saying the crystals come from Earth, right? And it's funny, if you look at this one, there is the crystal of, I know my lighting's not that good. You know what? I need to get a light. Hold on, let me turn on a light. Okay, I don't know if that's going to be any better because it's raining and so it's just dark. But I did turn the light on, so anyway. Okay, so let's get going. Anyway, listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. The cards are just a visual prompt, okay? Prop. Anyway, back to the reading. So there's this rejuvenation that's happening. This rejuvenation is a rejuvenation, as I was saying, in self, collectively, and for the earth as a whole. This is also a rejuvenation of divine feminine energy. We have the grandmother crystal diva here, which is like a matriarch, and the Mother Mary card here, which is also divine feminine energy, right? So there's a rejuvenation of divine feminine energy. I also get that there's this rejuvenation of self-love for some of you. Like, I get the energy that some of you may have been going through a hard time for whatever the reason may be. Whatever thoughts and feelings are arising within you, this is the encouragement to allow the rejuvenation of self-care, compassion, love to come forth. Even love for the world that we are creating, rejuvenation, right? To bring in more abundance. The grandmother crystal diva here is saying for some of you that you can use the crystals to assist you in magnifying your love energy, to magnify the energy of releasing any pent up doubt, fear, any feelings of lack for whatever reason. Now, I do want to say this. There is this essence that you don't necessarily need crystals, and you don't. They are a tool, just as anything is a tool. The tarot cards are a tool, but the wisdom comes from self, from within, right? And so use the tools that are being presented to you, that are made available to you. You can build a house, but having the right tools helps you build a more sturdier, stronger foundation of a house, right? You can do anything, but having the right tools. So yes, you are the ultimate foundational tools. Self, being able to connect with self, love self, have compassion and care for self. However, when there are tools that can make it easier for you to tap into that energy of rejuvenation, that energy of loving self, so that you're able to vibrate that energy out to other, use the tools that are available for you. Now, for many of you, the green tourmaline is going to be one of those crystals because it helps you to tap into your heart chakra, to help you release any pent up energies within the heart, to create a balance, a flow of energy from your heart, okay? And then we have the cathedral lightberry. That crystal allows you to connect with divine source energy. It allows you to connect with the ethereal realms. It also allows you to connect more deeply with earth energy, okay? To ground your heart energy, to ground your chakras. And then we also have the diamond here. And the diamond is a crystal that helps to bring hope. And it helps you to connect with the heart chakra, okay? So this rejuvenation, I'm also getting, there's this energy of simplicity. Like, it doesn't take a lot. Humanity, once you keep it simple, when you move towards the simple things in life, that's where you find the most joy. You don't have to have, and there's nothing wrong with having the lavish things, but it's not the lavish material things that actually brings joy to your heart. It may make you happy for a minute, but all those things actually depreciate or don't really hold the true value of your soul. It's the simple things of life, being able to love oneself, being able to connect and love others, the simple things in life, you know? And so I'm hearing that humanity, simplicity, and charity. Humanity, simplicity, and charity. I'm also, because I'm having the crystal cards here, no, we'll pull these out after. Right now, let's go into what this rejuvenation is about and take a deeper dive into that, because for some of you, I'm getting this energy that there's a rejuvenation in your partnerships. There's a rejuvenation in your creativity and the way that you move towards creative endeavors in a very simplistic way, but it has a bigger, so it seems very simple, but it has a very huge magnitude for the effect that it gives. Like, okay, you may be using something, okay, like this. When you cook, you could have a multitude of seasonings, and if you still don't prepare the meal right, it may not taste as good. But there can be someone else that uses the simple ingredients of just salt and pepper and still make a tremendous meal. It's the simplicity of the thing. Okay? So tell us about rejuvenation. Why is this energy here? Rejuvenation. Card number 23. Clarify and give us more insight on rejuvenation for the collective. Charity. Thank you. Rejuvenation. Thank you. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new beginning occurring, right? This new beginning is going to feel like a rejuvenation from things that we've been carrying willingly and or unwillingly. But the things that have been a burden, 10 of Wands here. Okay, and then what came out? The things that have been a burden that we've been carrying, that have been toxic cycles. It's time to rejuvenate and have this new beginning where we're speaking truth, standing in truth, and passionately allowing the truth to be the thing that rejuvenates us, to speak messages of truth, and to allow our words, because there is power messages page, power in the messages that we give, messages that we receive. Are we speaking truth? Is that truth in the essence of having a higher vibration, or is it that of a lower vibration? Is it rejuvenating yourself and others? Is what I'm getting from that. Let me go into this rejuvenation a little bit. Charity, humanity, charity, humanity, I keep hearing, and simplicity. Charity, humanity, and simplicity. But when it comes to this energy of rejuvenation, this is about it being the perfect time to stop, rejuvenate, and give back to yourself. We live in this very fast-paced world, and it gets very easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life and wanting to achieve. The hustle and bustle of life, the rat race. This is the devil card. I gotta get it how I get it, even if it's a detriment to my health. I don't know if y'all can hear that rain and that lightning outside. But the rejuvenation is saying it's time to achieve balance and well-being. And it's important to slow down and create more experiences that nourish the mind, body, and soul. The things we speak, the messages received. Are they being given with truth and clarity so that we can have a passionate beginning instead of feeling burdened all the time? Oh, I can't take care of this. I can't pay this. I got to go to work today. I got to do this. All the I gottas. Toxic cycles. Ten of Wands and the Devil. The things we've been willing to carry because we've been programmed that this is the way that you receive wealth, or this is the best way to get things done. But has it really, if we take a look at it, been the best way to get things done? This is where that energy of rejuvenation is coming from. Instead of being burnt out and lacking in energy, Ten of Wands, burnt out, carrying too much. Devil card, lacking in energy, depression, anxiety. Feeling like the world is getting you down. This is the time to rejuvenate and set yourself free from the current burdens, to create some time and space for self. And with this Page of Wands, I get like tapping into your inner child and just feeling free again. I'm hearing not having to adult. Someone just said, I don't want to adult today. Whatever that means. And if that's what it takes for you to get back into that rejuvenating energy of just feeling carefree, a page is very happy-go-lucky with the messages, you know? Not so heavy. Not feeling like life has to be a burden. So the unconditional love is saying to do what you need to have care and compassion for yourself. Let's find out if there's anything else when it comes to this unconditional love. And unconditional love is like a master number. So I get this energy that the ascended masters, especially of a feminine essence, are like speaking to you about your care and your compassion, and saying to not forget to tap into that energy of unconditional love. Clarify. And we have the Empress showing up here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this is whether you're a masculine or a feminine. Still tapping into the divine feminine energy is about care and compassion for self. And this message, especially for many of you, I'm getting, is for self, because it starts with self. If you haven't given yourself that care and compassion and poured into yourself, then it's hard, or it feels burdensome to actually pour into others. Okay? Unconditional love. Can you clarify unconditional love? Give us more clarity, more insight. Why is unconditional love here today? I felt like that Empress wanted to fall up, and I know that's the card, yeah. And the Sun. And the Ten of Cups peeking out. King of Cups. The World. Yeah. It's time for the cycles of not caring for yourself and not nurturing yourself, not feeling joy, so that we can move into a more balanced state. You see the Empress peeking out here. Oh, you probably can't see that because my light not clear. But this is the Empress, the World, the Sun, King of Cups, Ten of Cups. Unconditional love, please. Clarify. I just heard it doesn't really need any clarification. But some people don't really know when it comes to unconditional love. It's hard to, what I'm getting is it's hard in this world today to actually be in a vibration of where we're thinking about feeling and actually moving in unconditional love. But unconditional love is the energy of what your soul literally resonates with. I'm gonna pull this up. Hold on. Where is it? So, unconditional love. If you've been feeling any lack of love, if you're searching for it in people and other things outside of yourself to fill you up, if you feel like you've lost yourself and you're trying to find your way home, unconditional love is that state, your true state of being. Who you are at your core, your soul's vibration. Love is what makes the world go round. And without love, there is no life. And this is what the unconditional love is all about. As any feelings or thoughts arise, go into the depths of your understanding and tap into your compassion. And set yourself free from any burdens with unconditional love, knowing that love is the answer and love does have the power to heal. And once more, is there anything else from that you would like to add to this unconditional love? Okay, I'm going to take it as that sums it up. Give it to yourself so that you're able to give it to others. Six of Pentacles here. Any messages from the grandmother crystal? Blessings. Any more messages for this? Crystal blessings. Why is this energy here today? Crystal blessings. Anything else? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups come out and the Queen of Swords. So you can use the crystals to help you to see through any illusions and to be able to see clearly what your options are so that you're making decisions from a very balanced place where you're logical about the decisions you're making, and you're making them with clarity, not feeling clouded or that you're not or unsure about what it is that you need when it comes to caring and compassion for yourself, and the decisions that you make now moving forward towards self, whether this is in love and or business, but that you're able to speak truth from your heart is what I'm getting. And you can use the crystals to assist you with doing this. Let's get some crystals to wrap this message up. What are the crystals for this message? And I've already given you 3 of them, which were the green tourmaline, the diamond, and those both help you tap into your heart chakra. And then the cathedral lightberry. That's not a crystal that many people know of, and it's not one that's very easy to acquire as well. But if you can find it, it is a very potent type of energy to it. This is how you spell it. Oh, you can't really see it. Cathedral Lightberry. And it's Lightberry because it's like library, but Lightberry. So it's spelled Lightbrary. If you don't find this crystal when you're looking for it under Lightberry, you will find it under the cathedral crystal, CATHEDRAL. This crystal, the reason it was named Lightberry is because it helps you to tap into light codes, infinite wisdom. And it also, with it being Brary, it's like you're able to connect more easily with the Akashic records, the energy that's always surrounding us, so that you can receive divine wisdom, inspiration, and guidance. This crystal helps to magnify that energy, okay? And then the other 2 that we have are the sunstone, which looks like this, and the olivenite. And these 2 crystals will help you when you're holding on to any guilt from your past, anything you feel like you've been carrying a burden for, any toxic energy. The olivenite is a crystal that's going to help you release your spirit from feeling weighed down, and then you can tap into this lighter type of energy, Page of Swords here, where you can tap back into your soul's truth, feeling more caring, compassion for yourself. The olivenite is a powerful spiritual cleansing crystal, and it helps you to cleanse the throat chakra so that you're able to release any guilt that you're holding on to and speak the words that are more healing for yourself instead of words that could be detrimental to yourself. Remember, swords here. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Your tongue can be a sword that heals or hurts. Okay? So the olivenite is that crystal that's going to help you with releasing any negativity that's blocking you, any negativity that you've been carrying, any words even that you find that you may not even recognize that you're saying because it's programmed into your inner critic, and your inner critic is speaking very loudly. When you meditate with this olivenite, it naturally has this energy to help you to cleanse your spirit and allow your throat chakra to speak aloud words that uplift and encourage you, words that heal you, versus those that tear you down. Instead of speaking toxicity and having toxic thoughts, devil card here, you'll be able to tap into your truth, okay? And then the sunstone helps to give you light in the times of darkness, and it helps to lead you to having a better emotional state. You can feel its healing power when you're like sun gazing. If you sit with this crystal in the sun, it energizes your immune system and helps you to kickstart natural healing, okay? So this has been a very brief message about the rejuvenation that's recurring as we start to release burdens that we've been carrying individually, collectively, and start to tap into truth spiritually, emotionally, releasing toxic cycles and having new beginnings. We have two of the aces that came out here. The ace of truth and the ace of passionate new beginnings. Okay, so thank you for joining me, Tonae Star, here with Tonae Star Enterprises. And remember to always shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you are still amongst the stars. And to always, always, always let your light shine bright. This has been another voyage of the 5D and beyond, where we're tapping into that rejuvenation energy, allowing unconditional love to flow to us, through us, from us. Thank you for joining me. And remember, your likes, shares, and subscribes are always greatly appreciated.